Big fish.
Oh, that's a big fish.
Gotta go below me if you can. Holy Jesus. Yes!
Dude, not an auspicious start. A little jack salmon. An undersized steely. I think that's an undersized steely. Yep. It's a very small rainbow. Alright, that's a lake run fish though. That's the tiniest little steely I've ever seen. Well, it's too pink, too silver to be a resident. It's definitely not a coho. Shit. Let's see. Fish is only 13 and a half. But it is a rainbow. That's a little baby steely. Sheesh. You guys having any luck? What's that? Yeah, I caught a couple little resident browns and one tiny little baby steelhead, but that's it.
Well, he might have got one that was 14 or 15 inches or something like that. But,
Yeah. Resident fish though, not lake run fish.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Been like it all week. I don't know. Was there another set of guys walking upstream ahead of me?
I didn't see anybody else,
Huh.
no.
I saw footprints all the way down from the highway. Every freaking little beach had footprints on it.
Oh, wow.
Surprised me that anybody walked this far. That's not as crazy as me. But yeah, I didn't even turn any, no thumps, no flashes, no nothing. Just I caught one little, like I said, a real tiny steelhead. Smallest one I've ever seen, but it was definitely a lake runner.
Yeah.
You know, bright silver. Little rainbow trout was only like 14 inches.
What you got on your hat there?
Oh, it's a camera. My buddy puts up our fishing videos on YouTube and pays for his gear that way.
What's the site?
It's called Wisconsin Trout Fishing on YouTube.
Okay.
I live down in Minneapolis. He's in Ellsworth, which is just across the border in Wisconsin. And we fish mostly the driftless down there, but we come up here a few times a year, try to fish the steelheads and the cohos. But
I haven't seen some of your stuff down there because I
probably.
Somebody they fish the driftless area.
Yep, yeah, we mostly do the northern half of it because, like I said, I'm in the cities and he's about an hour east of the cities,
Okay.
so mostly the stuff kind of between Highway 90 and Highway 94 in that little triangle.
Okay, yeah.
But you know, sometimes we'll fish in Minnesota too, or
Yeah.
we take a trip up to Canada every year to go fish for big brookies, that kind of stuff. But yeah, check it out, Wisconsin Trout Fishing. Season ended on Tuesday down in the driftless, so there won't be a lot of content for the rest of the year, but he'll be coming up here with me and the weekend after Halloween. Hopefully it gets cold and chases most of the casuals off the river.
A little bit of rain wouldn't hurt either.
Yeah, I thought the rain this last weekend would have brought some fish in, but it sounds like it's still just really trickling.
Yeah.
And there's some big fish being caught here and there, but not the numbers that you should have this time of year.
No.
But
You turn that on quick if you get one?
oh, it's always recording. We delete most of the footage and
Oh, really?
yeah, we just basically edit the videos down to when we're actually catching fish.
He's on the witness protection program, so we'll try to get
Well, you didn't see me then. Well, good luck. Yeah. Finally. That's a big old coho. Yes. All right. This fish is never coming off. Oh, I kind of wish I had a priest right now, but we're just gonna do it live. Jesus. That hooked. Alright. Gonna have to grab the big pliers here. Alright, cool, we got that on video. Now we're gonna conk. Jesus. Yeah, that's a nice big coho. Say about 24. Let's get him on the stringer. Get cleaned up a little bit here. He's not silver, but he ain't black either. Yeah, that's a nice coho. That's a nice coho right there. Forked tail. Yeah, nice fat one. measure. 25. Yep, 25. Cool. Looks like somebody killed a little rainbow. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
All right. Catch anything yet?
We had a couple on, broke off. But how about you?
No dice yet.
No?
Seen a couple fly out of the water.
Yeah, we've seen quite a few of those, but no.
Had one turn on my spinner back there, but didn't actually hit it. Just kind of lazy follow and rolled at it. Did you guys come down from the red gate?
Yeah.
That parking area where you walk down the hill?
Just north of, just past the campground there, yeah.
There's a stack of fish in that big pool right at the bottom.
There was probably 6 or 7.
Yeah.
But there was 2 or 3 that looked like they were zombies already. But yeah. Nope.
I pulled a real nice one out of that pool last year after walking this whole section and not catching a goddamn thing, and I pulled about a 26-incher out of that last pool right before I left. Salvaged my entire weekend.
Have you seen anything other than cohos, or?
Nope, not yet. But I did pull a nice coho out of this pool last night.
Okay.
So, but yeah, it's mostly cohos. You'll find some browns too, but
Yeah, I seen a couple of browns or brook trout walking down. Obviously, they weren't cohos.
there are splake too
Oh, really?
that run up in this river. They stopped stocking them, so that'll probably start tailing off here soon, but caught some last year still. And actually a coaster brookie too.
Oh, really?
Well, that was 2 years ago. Yeah, if you ever catch a big brookie, it's got a clipped fin.
Yep.
They stock them up at Red Cliff at the reservation. And they come up these rivers every once in a while. You'll find one, but they're pretty rare. But that was a nice surprise. Catch a 20-inch brookie in here.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a little guy. What do we got here? Tiny little jack coho. Wow. That is a smallest coho I have ever caught. Well, that's pitiful. I don't even know if that's legal.
There's no size limit on them.
12. There is actually. 12 inches.
I've never kept one out of the river. I've always caught them in the big lake. I thought there was no size.
I've never caught one that was legal,
Oh.
but I only fish the river because I don't have a boat. So I took up trout fishing in the first place. What the shit? That's a new one. An undersized. Oh no, he's 12 and a half. He's legal. I don't really need that though. Pathetic. That is the smallest coho I have ever seen. Oop, and there he goes. Well, I was about to call it a day. Decided to hit this hole where I turned that fish earlier. And my very first cast, he hit it. No video of the catch, but it's not as big as the one I caught last night, but it's 21, maybe 22 incher. Hey, I just want to get a measurement here. Straighten out. Yeah, 21 and a half, 22. Alright. Can't argue with that. Smoked it. Hey. I'm sure you think you're gonna get away, but at this point, you're cooked. God damn it. Jesus. Out, buddy. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. It's probably the same one I turned this morning. Well, who knows? Ooh, ooh, that water's cold. Well, yeah, it's another nice coho. Not as big as the one I caught last night, but that'll be real good on the smoker. Plenty fresh. Fish was what, about 22, I decided. Yep, 22. Pretty much right on the money. All right.
Oh, there's a hitter.
You a little guy?
Oh yeah, 3 hits. A little brown or brookie, it felt like.
A little resident.
Like silvery.
Could be a small.
I don't know, it's hard to know. Browns look silvery in the water too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Shoot, that'd be
No skunk.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah, he's hooked in the mouth, just,
oh, it's on the outside of the jaw.
yeah,
He'll be okay.
yeah. All right, Adam got a fish.
Yeah, there you go.
Now you can feel better.
Yeah, well, yeah, totally. Yeah, did you see the orange spots on those?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that one looks green, like it's starting to green out. You see orange spots and other browns like that?
Yeah,
it's like getting
those
green.
red spots, yeah. They're a little more orange than usual, but...
Decent fish. We're getting a couple bites in there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll keep walking, we'll see who goes back.
Okay. All right, well, I think that's it. Got 2 in the cooler. Caught 1 little baby coho, 1 little baby steely. A couple of residents. Adam got one, hooked into one here that pretty sure was a coho, but I didn't personally see it. I just saw its tail. I have to take his word for it. See if it showed up on the video. But thanks for watching. Been happy fishing.